everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. This is Chelsea's Tarot Readings. I do daily videos that obviously have to do with tarot on my channel, so if you enjoy anything and everything tarot, then subscribe because you'll definitely like this channel. And of course, welcome back to my same subscribers. You know I love and appreciate all of you. So for today's pick a card reading, it was requested a couple times by a few different people. So I decided to go with it, but it's going to be your future self 5 years from now. So what does your future self want to tell you? So basically the wisdom that your future self has gained. What do they want to tell you about it, especially where you are right now? Let's find out what messages you have for yourself. Okay, so I did do 4 different piles, starting from the far left. This is pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. Choose the one that you are drawn to, as that is your pile. If you would like to book a more personal and in-depth reading, if you enjoy this, go to the link on your screen now. It's very easy to book. It's through PayPal, and I will post the timestamps in the description as well as the comments. That's all I gotta say. Enjoy the video, guys. Who chose the first pile? So this one's very interesting. First and foremost, your future self wants to let you know. So again, this is you 5 years from now. They're looking at you. This is their advice for you. They really want you, and I'm getting this in a few of these cards, to rest. This is the main focus because there's a lot going on, and we'll get more into that. But first, I'm going to read you the de-stress card. And again, this is what your future self would like to tell you. So let's see. It's time to de-stress. You've been overthinking and carrying stress in different areas of your body. The message is simple: relax. Take time to clear your head, recenter, and recharge your batteries. Try smelling lavender, even burn a lavender candle if you can, to promote relaxation. It may help with anxiety, insomnia, depression, and restlessness. So obviously that's self-explanatory. So right next to this, we have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Now this card's very beautiful because Anna is not widely known by everybody. However, she does play a very important part in a very important role. And this card basically is here to represent that your future self is basically trying to convey to you that it doesn't matter what your current job is, whether that has to do with if you're stay-at-home mom, if you're someone who, you could be someone who actually has a 9-to-5 job as a, lawyer's assistant, or, any kind of job basically. What this is saying, my point, is that, or you could be a tarot reader. My point is that we all have a part to play in this society. Our souls were reincarnated for a reason, because it's part of the divine plan. And maybe from your perspective you feel as though you play a very small role, when that is not the case. So that is what your future self is trying to tell you right now, is that you are meant for, there's a reason why you're here. And I feel it's better things coming. To the sea, your future self is really telling you to take it slow, go with the flow. That rhymed. No, but seriously, they're telling you to, I know that this card also indicates times getting better. However, your future self is telling you to go with the flow right now. They want you to kind of take a seat and just ride the waves, if that makes any sense. I'll see what else I can get, but let's see. Yeah, being in flow, retuning the source. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. Yeah. And again, your future self is saying basically to just go with the flow and do what you're doing right now. So then, as we come over here to our lovely tarot cards, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So your future self, and this is a very nice message, so listen closely. Your future self sees that you're more than likely stressing about finances right now. It's weighing, and I know a lot of us do, but yourself obviously sees this more and sees how, it's kind of getting to you. What your future self wants you to know is that you, again, play more of a role in society than you may think, and you should enjoy yourself and, look at the hard work that you do. And I feel, again, it's because maybe you just don't appreciate yourself enough. And with the Five of Pentacles, again, yeah, it talks about hard times, rocky times when it comes to finances. But your future self also wants to let you know with the Two of Swords, to clear up that fog in your brain, because with the Five of Pentacles, it does also talk about, it's like when you're at the lowest low, you're moving you're moving to greener pastures, like it's without a doubt. And with the Two of Swords, your future self is telling you to, I feel, not repress yourself. Don't put yourself into a negative thinking pattern, because again, with the Nine of Pentacles, this represents someone who is a leader, someone who is independent. And I feel, again, regardless, you're going to be successful. Again, because we all play a role here, and it's important that you, your future self is telling you to realize that. And I feel, again, to take a lot of that stress off, as well as going with the flow. But yeah, your future self definitely has a lot to say about the finances. They see that this is affecting you heavily. They see that, yeah, you're very stressed out. And that's why also this card came out, because again, not very many people know about her. However, she alone was a blessing and a great impact. So yeah, take from that what you will. I hope you enjoyed your future self's message to you. It's very beautiful. Your future self loves you. But yeah, guys, if you like this video, please like, subscribe if you're not, and I'll see you in the next one. Hi, those of you who chose pile 2. So we have a few messages from your future self 5 years from now. Excuse me. So this is them obviously looking at you, and this is what they would like to tell you. So we have heart chakra over here. It's time to focus on your heart chakra. Pay attention to any sadness or pain you may be holding on to deep within. Acknowledge these feelings. Are they from recent events or from the past? Feel them deeply. Cry if you feel the need to. Once you shed the light of awareness on these emotions, you can break on through to the other side. There, peace, acceptance, truth, clarity, and happiness await you. Once on the other side, you can start to live more from the heart. When mind and heart are in alignment, miracles surround you. You're undergoing a quantum shift and are in the process of opening and balancing your heart chakra. So yeah, that is a message from your future self. Again, they really want you to let your emotions run freely, and again, cry it out if you have to. That's what they're saying. And then right next to that, we have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits soul tribe. So this card is telling me your future self wants you to know that, to keep going where your intuition is telling you to go, but don't ignore your intuition. It's important you follow your intuition. There is a soul tribe on this planet, and it's there's a reason why these souls come together. So what this is telling, I feel you all, again, reincarnated. There's a purpose, and it's important to recognize people like you and to surround yourself with them, because again, you have a soul tribe. Then we have chaos and conflict. Your future self also wants to tell you to also, and it makes sense because we have the heart chakra, to forgive. Don't be at chaos with yourself. Don't hold things in. Don't think yourself into, negative thoughts. And if there's a conflict with another person, that maybe either needs to be resolved, or chaos and conflict. Yeah, or like an inner war with yourself, because it could have to do with that as well. This was I actually saw this card. I always pull cards that I see before. There's always at least one card I see, and then I'll end up pulling it. So like before I even shuffle, I saw this card. Let's see. Yeah. Opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere. So it's also about opposites, and that causes conflict. But consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become unmoored by it. Scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. So it also talks about growing from these situations as well, which with these cards here, we're going to get into right now, it's basically your future self is telling you that with the Seven of Wands, you're very strong. Your future self wants to tell you to keep going, keep persevering. Notice how we have a sun. We have a sun here too with the Chariot. Oh, 2 sevens. I love it. 2 sevens. Keep persevering. It could be you have a lot of choices, and with the Chariot, great things are coming, and it talks about you having the capability of being successful, basically, because we also have the Queen of Swords. So this is a woman, or it could be whoever, who uses their mind a lot, someone who is very intelligent. And again, that's another reason why you're going to be so successful. You use this to your advantage. You could, not to say that, you're not emotional as well, because it could be a balance of both. Also, that your future self wants to know that, you are doing great, and again, you have a purpose, and I feel it's your future self also wants to tell you that you're moving in the right direction as well, because how we talked about with the Great Gathering card, it talks about intuition and letting your intuition lead you. And it's funny because we also have the Chariot, so that's basically another sign that to keep moving forward. And also making victory non-optional. So yeah, I just feel you're going in the right direction. Maybe trying, again, opening the heart chakra or working on it a little bit, letting some feelings out if you need to. That way you can end some kind of conflict within yourself. So yeah, I hope you liked this reading. If you did, please give a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Hello, those of you who chose the third pile. So let's find out what messages your future self has for you. So we're going to start with a guidance card, which is, again, a message from them, which is celebrate, right here. All of your chakras are coming into alignment, just as you yourself are coming into alignment with your higher self. Now your guides are sending you clear messages. If you haven't received a message yet, go out in nature, meditate, and connect. This is a time for celebration. You're on the right path. Also, if you've been wanting to awaken your spiritual gifts, now is the perfect divine time to do so. Follow your guidance system and watch your world be transformed by magic and wonder. That's such a beautiful card. I love that. So obviously, that's self-explanatory. Your future self really wants you to enjoy life right now. I strongly get that. Because then we also have dance with life. So do something to change your energy. If you used to dance, or maybe you've always wanted to, or maybe this is just a sign to do it, just because when we dance, it releases a lot of energy that, needs to be released, and it's fun in a lot of ways, and it's very positive, but it doesn't necessarily have to be dancing, because it talks about just dancing with life. So do something that you really enjoy, something that's going to enlighten you and change your energy, but impact your energy in a very positive way. We also have Loyal Heart, so I really love this card. This is your future self telling you that someone is coming into your life, and this person is very loyal, so you will not to worry. You will not need to question this person's loyalty to you. This is your future self telling you that this person is the one, basically, or again, just someone who will be loyal to you. Or someone's going to prove their loyalty. So I love this because it does go with these cards as well. It's a strong message from your future self, because your future self really just wants you and needs you to enjoy life right now. So we have the Three of Cups and the Fool. So again, your future self wants you to celebrate, go out with friends, take risks, because again, there's new beginnings, and this should be an exciting time for you. Again, maybe like take risks with going out and having fun, enjoying yourself. Again, it's very clear. Then we also have the Page of Swords and the Hierophant. I feel like that's clarifying this Loyal Heart card. You could be the male or the female, however, this is a air sign or just a very intelligent man. This man, again, is the one with the loyal heart, or if you're the man watching, the girl is the one with the woman's the one with the loyal heart. And the Hierophant, I feel this is just another clarification to say that this is maybe the traditional thing you wanted, or this is also saying that, that this is definitely something that you want to happen, and that will happen. And your future self really just wants you to really enjoy yourself, because great things are coming, and I feel that's why. So that was pile 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. The 4th pile. So again, this is going to be messages from your future self 5 years from now, what they would like to say to you. So we have Crown Chakra. So this is a message from them. The universe is trying to connect with you. Balance your Crown Chakra to strengthen your connection now. Once you do, you'll gain spiritual insights, clarity, and a new sense of understanding yourself and the universe. Know that all is well, but things are about to get much better. I love that. So then we have align your life. So what is not aligned or needs to be changed or needs to change? Your future self wants you to change something right now, but it's not. It's just something that's getting in the way of who you really are, or something you've outgrown. And now this can be a person, or this can be a job. Whatever it is, you have outgrown something, and your future self is telling you to let this go and realign yourself and, again, change things that aren't aligned with you and who you are. We also have yin. So I really like this card because yin is telling you, so your future self would like to tell you to have that more receptive energy right now. Let others come to you. Let others So even if this has to do with like feelings, let that person come to you, because your future self really is talking about this strong feminine energy that needs to be balanced right now. This is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper, and you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. So that is ultimately why. So then we'll move on to the tarot card messages, and I love these messages from your future self. We have the Nine of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Magician. Your future self would like to tell you to enjoy yourself right now, to maybe look around, realize your blessings. With the Four of Wands, again, to celebrate. So Four of Wands has to do with celebration and indulging. And again, I just feel these two cards next to each other are really representing taking care of yourself, and again, having that yin receptive energy, allowing these blessings to come to you, and as well as notice the blessings that you already have and kind of be happy and thankful. And then we also have the Magician. So again, you are very powerful. You are someone who can, again, manifest what it is you want, which is also relevant to the Yin card. It's about being receptive and manifesting it rather than, being the one to take action on something. I just feel, again, what you want will be coming to you. I feel it will be manifested, but your future self really wants you to realize these blessings and know that even greater blessings will come to you, and to just celebrate, be in the moment, and stay in that powerful manifesting energy. And as well, this is a strong message from your future self, what is not aligned or needs to be changed. So only you yourself knows what no longer serves you, or what is not matching, or who is not matching your energy or your vibes, whatever. So yeah, that was pile 4. I really hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.